Hey guys, got another review for you. This one is actually not on a tool. This is actually, as also it's not something for me. I got this from my girlfriend. She is a huge Harry Potter fan, and unfortunately, she never got her letter. So I'm gonna help her out. I picked this up on Amazon. It was like $25 with the shipping. It ended up being like $30. I bought it from Planets for Sale. I actually almost bought one on Facebook. It also came with the Marauders map, which this one does not. But the reviews and everything on it were really bad. I mean, there was no contact from the seller. It took forever for it to show up. And just some of the reviews, it just wasn't all that good. So I didn't want to mess with it. So because this was on Amazon, a lot of times, like I said, I feel better purchasing stuff from Amazon, even if it becomes from a third party and it's not from Amazon. You're always covered with their A to Z guarantee. So again, I bought it from Amazon. Planets for Sale, $30. I'll put a link in the description. It comes in this brown envelope. Looks like it's actually coming by airmail from the Royal Mail. And I've kind of marked out my personal information. Looks like they insure it for $19.95, and looks like it's 8.5 pounds for shipping. So when you open it up, it's got everything in it, and it is unsealed, so you can kind of go through it all and then seal it up. Because like I said, what it comes with is you got this, which we'll look at, but it comes with a fake wax seal to seal everything up. So okay, let's just start with this. So this is from Planets for Sale. Okay. So this just kind of talks about stuff they do. So they have the acceptance letter, name a star, an acre of land on the moon. You can get a Jedi certificate, a Star Trek certificate, Sith Lord certificate, 007 certificate, and it says their products are available on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. So, again, that's what this is. But, okay, so again, you get a wax seal, and it's basically the house crests. It's got all of them on there. A little sticker, so you can seal everything up when you're done. It looks good. I mean, detail's good. I'm happy with that. Looks good. So the envelope is kind of like I guess a manila color. It looks like it's pretty quality. It's not. I don't know what kind of paper it is. It looks like it's got little ridges in it. Not necessarily cardstock, but I mean it seems like a quality envelope. So on the front, okay, you've got the name of first and last name of who you're going to send it to. I've got it all covered up, and then you can put in the address. So you can put the name and the address. I just used the address in Harry Potter. The cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little Winging, Surrey. Now, first thing I do see, and again, not a huge deal, but we are reviewing it. So, over in this corner, right here on the yellow portion, there is a section where it's missing some ink. Not a huge deal, but, again, I can see it. Alexa, stop timer. I'm not too worried about that, again. So, it then does come with these 2 boarding passes, which they look fine. I mean, the quality is nice. It feels like a postcard. So one is the Wizarding Community Service Vehicle, the night bus ticket. And the other one is your boarding pass for the platform 9 3/4. And again, both of them look fine. I don't see any issues. They both feel like postcards. They look good. They look fine. And then, so when you open up the envelope, there'll be 2 letters inside. So the first one, again, at the top, it's got the letterhead and the crest for Hogwarts. Okay. It's going to have the person's first and last name and then the address that you put in. Okay. The middle section is going to be dear and then to the first name of the person that you put on it. Okay. And then you can see that. So it says, we are pleased to inform you that you have a place at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please find and close the list of all necessary books and equipment. Term begins on 1 September. We await your owl by no later than 31st of July. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall. Minerva McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress. And then that's at the bottom part of that. And then also the bottom says, okay, so it says Headmaster Albus Dumbledore, Order of Merlin, First Class, Grand Sorc, Chief Warlock, Supreme Mugwump, International Confed of Wizards. Obviously everything is printed. If I had maybe a steadier hand, I might try to go over the McGonagall signature, but honestly, I'm going to leave it the way it is. The paper is similar to what the envelope is. It's pretty thick. It looks like it kind of has the ridges in it, but I mean, it seems pretty high quality paper, so that's nice. And then the second letter, okay. Okay. So Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, list of items required for first and last name of the person you set it up for. And then, so it says uniform first year students will require 3 sets of plain work robes, black, 1 plain pointed hat, black for day wear, 1 pair of protective gloves, dragon hide or similar, 1 winter cloak, black/silver fastenings. Please note that all pupils' clothes should carry name tags. Set books. All students should have a copy of each of the following: The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 1 by Romana Goshawk, History of Magic by Bathilda Bagshot, Magical Theory by Adalbert Waffling, A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration by Emmerich Switch, 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi by Felida Spore, Magical Drafts and Potions by Arsenius Jigger, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, which is kind of cool. The Dark Forces, A Guide to Self-Protection by Quentin Trimble. Other equipment, 1 wand, 1 cauldron, pewter, standard size 2, 1 set glass or crystal files, 1 telescope, 1 set brass scales. Students may also bring an owl or a cat or a toad. Parents reminded that first years are not allowed their own broomsticks. And then at the bottom again, it's got the Headmaster, Albus Dumbledore, Order of Merlin, First Class, Grand Sorc, Chief Warlock, Supreme Mugwump, International Confed of Wizards. So again, that, the second part, and then the bottom part. But, so that's kind of what you get. I'll get it all sealed back up. I'll give it to her, so this way, like I said, she gets her letter. I think for $30, you could probably do this yourself and print it out, but for $30, it's not bad. I'm happy with the quality. I would have, liked to have done the one I saw on Facebook from this other company, because it also came with the Marauders map, but like I said, the reviews were just too sketchy for me. I wasn't going to mess with that. And again, this going through Amazon, I'm not worried if there was something messed up. I send it back to Amazon. Amazon would have it covered. So, that's that. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.